Hello everybody, and welcome to the stream another stream. Today, I'm going to be playing Mass Effect. Last time we tried to do the regular Call of Duty 2, but as you'll probably tell by the title or my chat, we tried Call of Duty 2, the game crashed immediately, so I had to rename everything. So that's why the title of the stream is different from the actual stream itself. It's, did it save? Okay, it saved. The actual name of the stream should be Mass Effect 2 Edenprime. There it is. There we're working. Alright, so we'll be booting Mass Effect 2. And by the way, if you're wondering why this is not Mass Effect Legendary Edition, I'm playing the original! Yes, the original 2007 version I'll be playing today, because why not? Yeah. I don't know, why not? I beat the Paragon with the original, so why not play the new version, the old version, for Renegade? You know? Two versions, so both the versions of both games, and the difference between them by doing one as a Renegade and one as a Paragon. And we already did a Renegade, so might as well do a Paragon, you know? Considering why not? But yeah, again, sorry for late streaming also. Okay, please work. Yes, let me boot it up. Thank you. Jesus. Ow. Excuse me. Alright. Should be working now. EA Sports. It's in the game. I just hope it actually supports my resolution. Demiurge Studios. Mass Effect. Mass Effect. Very different. Mass Effect. Saving content. I also know there's a DLC for this version, so that's why for this version, graphics change up the graphics to high, no windowed, keep gamma the same, turn up the resolution. Crank that shit up. Anyways, ultra high, anisotropic, get that motion blur off. Oi! What cat's reaching into my door? Psst. Oi! Alright, there. That's much better. Much better. Let's see, hopefully the game's working. How's it on stream? Okay, it's not working on stream. Alright, so you know the drill. If it's not working on stream, you know the drill. Prepare for it to be a giant spiral in 3, 2, 1. Should be working now? Tutorial, I don't need. I mean, no, that's a new version. Maybe I need a tutorial. Who knows? You know the drill. Squad only, off, actually. Turret assist. Okay, it's working now. Auto level up combat difficulty. We'll turn it up to veteran. Why? Hit me for a challenge. Excuse me. Oh. Start a new career.
To Alliance military database. Classified information requested.
Alright. Connect the database. So we'll be playing as the female Shepard because why not?
Secure connection confirmed.
Did a male Shepard want to do a female Shepard for Renegade? So we'll be doing a new ID. We'll be doing a custom female Shepard.
Log in to
janeshepard. That's her name. Preparing to set. Ooh, that's cool. And we'll also be playing as a biotic this time because I've never played a biotic before. Which one, two?
Warning, data corruption detected.
Automatic picture failure. Data corruption.
Please reconstruct profile.
Yes, reconstruct.
Confirm pre-service history.
So instead of having, I had the Earthborn background. In difference, there you know, I'm gonna choose. Let's do colonist.
Confirm psychological profile.
The ruthless.
Confirm military specialization.
And we'll be the adept. We should be sensible. In receiving no advanced training. Yeah, I've gone by warriors. Let's be especially looking at range. Our pistol and shotgun specialists in armor. Let's do adept. Let's just do pure biotic.
Official identification.
And do hair. There's a specific hair I really like for Jane. It's like this one, right? Snaps neck. Nah, I'm gonna change it to standard basic hair. Because why not? Oh my god, that texture is spaghetti. But
Profile reconstruction complete.
Janeshepard, colonist, ruthless adept. Yes.
Identification confirmed.
And again, on veteran difficulty, because why not? I can. Because why not? I can.
Well, what about Shepard? She grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers attacked Mindwar.
Mindwar.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Here's one thing I've heard about the two different versions. The Legendary Gate on the year 2040 Voice from Mars is going to raise the name of stage translation. Basically, we found a basic knowledge that basically cause a new golden age for humanity, basically causing them to explore the farthest aspects of the galaxy, called Mass Effect. I know I'm not being as detailed, but that's because I already played this game once before. There's one thing I feel like that was lost in the remaster. How blue everything was.
Initiating transmission sequence.
Everything's less blue, I noticed. There's a blue filter over everything in the original Mass Effects 1 through 3, and now everything looks really red. Like all the lens flare and all the glare is gone. I'm gonna try to film my brain note.
Relay is hot. Requiring approach vector.
But
all stations secure for transit.
I heard this game's lighting is like superior. I can kind of see it. I need to turn up the texture quality
Board
though.
is green. Approach run has begun.
Oh, the lens flare. It's like J.J. Abrams film up in this house.
Hitting the relay in 3,
2, 1.
1. Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I forgot to turn up the texture
I
setting.
hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment.
Nihilus! No, yeah!
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's
okay, I
incredible.
can't change it yet.
Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
I like the lighting on his face
The
a little
council
better.
helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Cut the
That's
chatter.
enough. Your soldiers act like it.
90% of the time we'll be choosing option 3, unless it's just no.
Report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Edenprime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
Alright, well, I
You get
think I
that,
heard that.
Commander?
You made him mad.
Great. You pissed the captain off and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Alright, we got 2 Renegade. Ah! Of course, I got my squad stuff, so... Yes! Yes! Okay, we want to get access to pistols immediately. Something we can use when we aren't on cooldown would be amazing. To get as soon as possible. But also getting warp is the damage, and throw is basically throwing them the caster, the force, and a few newtons. Oh, let's get that. This will be a barrier eventually, because I've never played an adept, and I kind of want to play one. Journal, codex is the same. I'll suit him. He raised on Mindor the fringes of Attic and Turpers. When you were 16, the colony was raided by slavers. The entire settlement was razed, and your friends and family were slaughtered. A passing Alliance patrol rescued you, but all you love was destroyed. You enlisted in the Alliance military, joining the long, bloody campaigns to rid the Scythian verge of the Turian slaves and other criminal elements. The final battle came when the Alliance forces laid siege to Torfan, a slaver base built miles below the surface of a desolate moon. The superiority of the human fleet was wasted in the assault of the underground bunker, but you led a corps of elite troops into the heart of the enemy base. Nearly 3/4 of your own squad perished in the vicious close quarters fighting, not a cost you were willing to pay to make sure not a single slaver made it out of Torfan alive. Let's just do this because you already know these. You already know these. No settings. Wrex. Is there texture detail? Is already on high. But turn off that film crane. Get the hell out of there with that. Sorry. But yeah, get that shit off my screen. That looks so much better. The zoom in button. Oh my god, you can tell it is just a zoom in button in this version. Functionality, press B. Okay, so we have... Oh wow, this is way really different. Okay, warp and this stuff. Jeez, this stuff is different. Different.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
What you arguing?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down in engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
Yeah, our ship's a bit of a dick.
It's not the kind of place Spectre's visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this. What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Edenprime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of it, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain.
I'm sorry, I have them
He's
ultra
not
high.
afraid
Why
of
are they
combat,
so
But he
low?
knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfan. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Don't play a
This
hero.
mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
Goodbye.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
I want to... hey, Renegade. I just want to see. What does it look like on average, on normal? Because I'm curious. If that's ultra high, then what is regular? Ooh. Yo, what the hell? What the Anyways, okay. Okay, okay, oh god, why? Why does the textual detail look higher?
Yes, Commander, is there something you need?
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
But yeah, I think I found a bit of a glitch here. Let's see. Is it okay? So I think I know what's happening. I think what's happening is that my camera is literally touching the same frame as the light, or it's phasing into the wall a bit. It is causing it to glitch out. Oh my god! Okay, no, it's just this room. Oh, what the hell? Turn it down, turn it down. This room isn't textured. This room is not textured. What the hell is this? Dynamic shadows, yes, apply. God.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
Apparently the Turian is secretly an angel, but...
I'm interested in this world we're going to. Edenprime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on
just
vacation.
speaking to a Vorlon without its suit and just looking into the space.
Shepard. Edenprime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
I need to Google this. Okay, mass effect, lens, flare, glitch. Okay. Okay, there is a solution. Is that a threat? So I will have your back in order to fix it.
Still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
But I will have to shut down the game.
Commander, what's really going on?
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
Yeah, that's obvious.
I figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Edenprime.
Looks at him occasionally, he's like, oh!
System's operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down to the top, Commander.
And yes, the Vorlon reference, by the way, was a Babylon 5 reference, which this game is based on.
The research team on Edenprime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Give me a quick moment. Okay, NVIDIA control panel. I change the scene. Give me a moment. Change resolution, adjust. Computer surrounds, physics, manage 3D settings. Here we are. Program settings. Add. Oh shit. Cookies, you didn't like that. Okay, give me a quick moment. I want to see if I can fix it right now. Program files. Let's do the classic Steam apps, save folder. Mass Effect. There it is. That's the program, and it's anti-aliasing. Anti-aliasing mode. Application controlled.
What else can you tell me?
This is Big Ship.
Okay. So we'll have to restart the game, which is
discovery
fine.
like this. It jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Edenprime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need...
Are my binds rebound? What the hell? Push to scene 4. Scene 2. Scene 3. Okay, so the same thing. Whoa! Come on. Game, are you gonna load? Game? Give me a quick moment. God damn it. You know what time it is, guys? You know what time it is? It's task manager time. Let's go. Okay. You know what time it is? Alright, anti-aliasing, application controlled. Sample, okay. So with that fixed, let's go and try this again. Hopefully it did apply. Oh, I pressed apply. Oh, it does. Okay. This time with feeling. This time with feeling. It's a very buggy game sometimes. Ah, shit. Well, it's fine.
Military database. Classified information requested.
Just let me skip! Well, you didn't see anything. Restart female.
Please log in to Axe profile reconstruction complete.
Back.
Cut
the female.
Please log in to access your profile.
Skip! Alright, we already know the backstory. I just need to skip all the dialogue and make it back to where we were, because I fixed the lighting. Lighting's been fixed. It's... Forgot to save, but lighting's been fixed. Damn it, I should have made a save.
Construct profile.
I already know everything I'm selecting, so colonist, ruthless, adapt.
Confirm facial identification profile reconstruction complete. Identification confirmed.
Veteran, target associates. Okay. Now, hopefully. Okay.
Well, what about Shepard?
Mass
She
effect.
grew up in the colonies.
She knows how tough life can be out there. Her parents were killed when slavers
Half the speed.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Is that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
Okay. Here, now they'll film with brain too.
The Arcturus Prime relay is in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
Hopefully the game won't be as buggy with the camera without seeing a horn without its suit on. Ah! Just vaporizes.
The relay is hot, acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit. Board is green. Approach run has begun.
No one is ascending in there, so we're fine. Apparently it's an NVIDIA issue. What it did, it should have fixed a lot of the graphic problems. It just means that we have no aliasing this time. Ooh, that looks nice. That looks way better. Wow.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online.
Textures all seem better now.
Just under 1,500.
Yeah, textures seem better now. Maybe I just need to boot me. Yeah, the textures are fixed. Yeah, like the problem we had earlier was fixed. What the hell happened? I guess you just need to reboot and repick the game.
Gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
Maybe that's what we need to do.
Zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom. That's. Yeah, that is.
Okay, no, shit.
You get that, Commander?
Okay, save the game. I don't need those 2 paragon, this renegade points. We'll get more of them later. But okay. Local lectures viewed. Local lectures viewed. Okay, so I won't be reading any of those like last time because unlocks pistols. Okay, so we still have our pistols just because the pistol abilities. So let's get throw in and barrier up. Let's also get I don't know. Let's get intimidation, why not? Okay. This looks so much better. What the hell happened? I guess that just the anti-aliasing thing was just breaking the game, I guess. I guess the okay, this is literally just a zoom in button. You do not move faster.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You headed down to see the captain?
I'm on my way to give him a status update right now.
With all due respect, ma'am, maybe he'll finally...
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
I grew up on Edenprime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. What do you think, Commander? We won't be
I sincerely hope you're kidding.
Marines are...
You could both...
Sorry, Doc, but this way do your... This is my big chance. Don't worry, ma'am.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright. Let's say, oh, it's fixed! It's fixed! Oh, it's fixed! Also, we'll just attach 1 and a 2, oops, and a 3. And 3. Unlimited power!
I was hoping you'd get here.
Unlimited power!
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way.
Looks a good million times
I'm
better.
interested in
Shit.
this world we're going to. Edenprime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
So what?
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Edenprime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Is that a threat?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a
Very
very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
No.
This mission is far more than a simple shape.
Yeah, no!
I already figured that out.
We're making
no shit.
That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
And I need to know!
Unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big
squished.
shit. The last time humanity made
I used also Johnshepard, but
jumped our technology
also
forward 200 years. But Edenprime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
We can handle this on our own.
Unless something goes wrong.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
Like hell he is.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work.
You do.
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human in their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfan. A grim business. but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Edenprime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
Honestly, I wish that this guy did all up. At this point, I'm pretty sure you guys all know the story of Mass Effect, because you might not be a Renegade playthrough, you probably should. But compared to my Paragon playthrough a few months ago, I think it was like around these. Actually, it was about last year. Last summer. Actually, 1 year ago, I think. No, it was last summer. Almost a year ago.
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't. Need evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
Oh my god! We're all dying out here! What the fuck is that? Run for it! Ah! Well.
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Status report.
17
It's
minutes
a
out,
hand.
Captain.
I just
No
realized
other
that's
ships in the
talking
area.
about, like, where that looks like a hand.
Take us in, Joker.
Like, right at that moment, like a hand going like
mission
this.
just got a lot more complicated.
I know it's supposed to be like a
Strikes
squid,
and
but
move quickly,
it
without
kind of looks
drawing
like a hand right
attention.
there.
It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Alright.
Engaging stealth systems.
Also, wow, this plane looks much better in this
Serious
version.
digging here, Captain.
Looks much worse.
Your team's the muscle in this
Red.
operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight
Looks
to
like
the
a planet that's being attacked by a
What
Reaper.
about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Alright. You heard him, lads.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Honestly, you probably should have.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Ready and able, sir.
Understood,
It's
sir.
yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Yeah, this looks much better.
We are approaching drop point
I'm
2.
saying it's like the lighting. I can very much see what people mean by the lighting in Mass Effect 1. The remaster was really bad, comparatively, because what the heck happened to this place? Edenprime looks a completely different planet. Like, comparatively.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles.
Keep this, gas balloons.
All targets down.
Oh god, what happened here? War. War happened. Boom, boom. Jenkins, no! Sorry. Sorry about that, by the way. No!
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Alright, give me a moment. IGN Mass Effect 1. Honestly, Mass Effects, again, IGN's Mass Effect Guide are genuinely some of the best I've seen for this game. Like, they include most of everything where to find things. It makes it so easy to do stuff when you can actually tell where the hell things are. Seriously, if you have not seen the Mass Effect IGN guide, you're missing out, honestly. When they have maps to everything. Oh, what the hell? Oh, sorry. I was on the screen. They have maps for everything. Oh god! 1.
Got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
I already missed something, but it's fine. What are destroyed and armor plating? Let's click those right away. Oh yeah, Kaiden's full of barrier. You get those right away. Okay. I'm not gonna go back for it because I don't feel like it, but hey. He doesn't have a different weapon. Oh wait, no, I do. Okay. Make it a little easier. Oh shit. I see, you can only zoom in with pistols. Okay. Make it float. What if it was floating? Anyways.
Clear.
I mainly will only be using it for side quests and stuff, so hey, what can you do? Alright, how's all your days going? I said it in the last thing, but me and my girlfriend recently watched the first Snow White film, the original, released back in 1937. Pretty good, honestly. The animation aged wonderfully. Jesus Christ! And the bloom in this version is amazing. Okay.
Thanks for your help, Commander. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
We're on a mission.
I need a status report, now.
Why are you holding the wrong weapon?
We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Fighting these things?
Any idea what kind of enemy we're facing?
I think they're Geth.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
Good question there, Kaiden.
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Stay here.
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, ma'am. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
Alright.
She knows the area, and we could use the extra.
Fine, come with us now that while you're raping. Bulk it.
Understood, Commander. You give the orders and I'll
move out.
Just basically told her get the squad. Anyways. Pistol, I'll put it. Where is it? Where's that pistol? Stop giving me tutorials. Jesus. Anyways. Okay. Let's do you, and we'll get your assault rifle training on. Alright. Scorpion light armor. Mark all entries as red. Stall. Yes. It'll look weirder, but hey, we do. Yeah. Ouch. Ooh, get blood. You can see that a lot more apparently. Again, I tried using this more. The barrier. Ooh. Hurricane. Ooh. Let's get... We want this right away, so let's get some warp. I can... This right away. Extra charges for the utility. Great. Let's get your description up, and we'll get on you. We'll get your soul training maxed out and soldier up, so you get some HP generation. Okay.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the...
Wasting time.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Alright. F6 saving him. Quick save, thank God.
I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
What's up, kitty? What?
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Yeah, I can see.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
I think that's what edenprime probably should have done as a quick stream. Maybe continue more tomorrow, because I know I wasn't able to stream much today. We'll save Final Fantasy VIII for next time.
What did the Geth do to them?
The grenade. Warm. Boom. Overheat, overheat. Whew. Okay. You still gonna need how to use my stuff every time I boot it up. Yes, I understand how that works, game. Please stop telling me. Do that, and we'll get you the striker. Striker. Right in.
I think we're good, Commander.
Raiden, you must turn the game off. Raiden, you need to turn the game off. Miguel. Good. Upgrades, buddy. Upgrades. Skills are here to do. Hammer, an Avenger, and a shotgun. Shotgun and an assault rifle. Let's go to the door controls. See if they change it. Okay. Okay, it's the same as always, just slower.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Thank the Maker!
Close the door before they come back.
Tell me what happened.
How did you end up in this shed?
We hid here during the attack. They must have come here for the beacon. Luckily it wasn't here. It was moved to the spaceport earlier this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon,
well, he's broken.
Corpses will remain.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides.
Got it,
of the
crazy
same
person.
coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my god! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme, Commander.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened.
You can't just punch people you don't like.
We were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp. We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Did you notice a turian in the area?
No, I'm sorry. We haven't left the shed since the attack.
Can you tell me anything
I did not know about that option.
Some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Who knows what secrets are locked inside? Miraculous new technologies? Groundbreaking medical advances? The possibilities are endless.
Goodbye.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
But yeah, Aaron get busted. You think? I wonder why. Okay, can I stop getting these hints, please? Okay, let's turn off this. Thank you. Thank God. Jesus. Okay. Oh my God, it's another Russ.
Saren.
I'm surprised no one noticed anything wrong with Saren when they saw him looking like that.
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
He has tubes running to his brain. I'm surprised no one noticed this.
I've got it under control.
No. Oh, that's cool. You can hear the gunshot. Come over here.
What is that? Off in the distance.
It's a ship. Look at the
Oh my God! I just noticed Sovereign there. Holy crap! Oh hi! Oh wait, what was the punch button? Give me a moment. What's the punch button? Weapons. First aid. Grenade is R. First aid is F. That's what's punch. There is no punch. Okay. That was added in the other room. Hold position, right arrow. Attack, rally. Oh! Oh! I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so when you're just kind of screwed if you're running them.
Area secure.
All right. Yeah, it's the first time I'm actually playing this version, so forgive me if I don't know everything. Okay, I really only know the. Ow. Ah, my legs!
A Turian?
know him?
Yeah, that's our squad mate.
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Fire.
Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon.
Use the boxes.
I saw what happened to that turian. The other one shot him.
Other
What the hell
one?
are you talking about?
There were 2 turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Then what?
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
The Geth didn't find you?
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started. Wait
a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do?
Yes!
Go out there and die?
No, I'm joking. Don't do that.
I couldn't save them. Nobody could. It was horrible.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. They must have been inside that mothership.
Is there any...
Hard to believe there was only a few...
We need to find
Take
that...
the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went.
We already saw the poor man.
I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
I thought this thing with the weapons merchant thing. I thought it was him, but no. But yeah. Lazy prick. Whoa! Oh, I killed him! I threw him off the cliff! That was fun. I didn't realize I would get to do that. Oh shit. Got him. Okay. Alright. Fatigued. Okay. Toxic seals. Any new pistols? Nope, just Kesslers. Good job there, Dumas. Dumas. Okay. Fatigue. Thank you, shields. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Gotta make sure he's dead. Whew.
That's it. Bag him and tag him.
You gotta make sure he stays dead.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony.
Leave
no evidence that we were here.
Yeah. Again, I love the Geth. I think the Geth are one of my favorite sci-fi races because they're just so cool. And look at them. They're amazing. An amazing species. Well, they don't have a saren interface with it. I forgot about that. So, some texture detail breaking there. ...2007 game. Oh my god, this game's almost 20 years old!
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them
Okay.
down.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Securing point.
This game is almost 20 freaking years old. My god. Oh my god, this game is almost 20 years old. I remember when this game came out. My god, I remember when this game came out. It's super controversial. It's controversial. Now this game's nothing. This game's not even, it's barely on the list of controversy. Alright, let's get our reach time and potency. Let's get throw up. Get that increased. Boom. Get that increased in damage, you know. Okay, can you fire, please? Instead of just glitching out. Okay. Boom. Okay, let's. He's dead. Okay, he's dead. I see. Okay, so no healing him. The kaiden is dead. I see. I see what the last charge is. I probably should go over there and get this army, shouldn't I? Yeah, we have 3 minutes, why not? Well, let it lower it out. Make it so it's more enthralling when we eventually disable it. You know, sit here for the next. No, I'm joking. I'm not gonna do it to you. I actually am curious what happens if you wait too long. But oh yeah, congrats to all of these guys. Let's get 2 of these, and you keep leveling with soul training, get fitness, and get that HP. So you need HP tank because I'm gonna do the opposite choice I did last time with the virmire choice. Instead of being oh, you auto smack if you're too close. I see. That's how you smack if you're too close. What, achievement? Okay, striker 2. Oh, nice. Is it over? Radioactive rounds. Okay, target minus 15 cooldown reduction. Okay. Toggle our helmets off. There we are. That's where you can do it. Okay. Which I do like without the helmets. Okay. I do think that. Oh, that was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Protein beacon. Oh, this thing looks interesting. I wonder what happens if I'll touch it.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't
This is the FNAF, like
Something must have happened.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
How do you think this would be if Kaiden was the one who actually interacted with the Prothean beacon? You know, instead of Shepard. One characteristic of this Shepard? Just touch the object!
No, don't touch it!
My mind! My mind! Oh god, not again! Way different sound effects. Rather than Neat. Meanwhile, in space. Meanwhile, we just have the galaxy. Saren, this evil chair.
We
space chair
identified the
with...
ship that touched down on Edenprime. The Normandy. A human alliance vessel.
Benezia just...
It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the
kind of
colonies.
hold that shirt up. My
One
God.
of the humans may have used it.
Again, the lighting in this version is so much better. Jeez. God, I don't remember the red lighting being in this version.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking
Yeah,
up.
my brain feels like I've had millions of images poured into my very brainstem. Oh, wait.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
The migraine to end all migraines.
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
You're careless.
That's better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
Not a local
I don't
hospital?
suppose it occurred to you that Edenprime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on
I mean, true. Chakwas is amazing.
But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
No, it's just the microplastics. After all, we are like, what, like 100 years in the future?
Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
Nightmare.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I would say the voice actor for female Shepard is much better than male Shepard.
I better add this to my...
Male Shepard's voice is very stilted, as much as I love him. Male Shepard is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
I love the game, that part of that side quest.
Are you sure you're okay?
Basically, if you do that quest line, every store, if you start Wild Passes, has that.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
Yeah.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want to...
Hell with the
The
Council!
Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I mean, Spectre did
I
die,
stand
though.
behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Yeah, that's
He didn't
not
come
good.
to Edenprime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us
Nothing
what
that
Saren
was
after?
clear.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people.
Us dying. Brutally.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
Forget
I
it.
think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face
Yeah,
of the
not if we
galaxy.
can help it. We're just gonna stop him right there.
Find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
They can't help us.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
View. That's why I keep yawning. I don't mean to. I swear. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. Oh my god, the lighting in this version. Jeez. Consider the mean, the colors of this version are so much better. What the hell happened? I've seen a remaster in this.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
I know that, but I don't have to like it. It's been a hell of a
There's the Shepard that's seen almost all of her crew die.
With one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. They have to let more concessions out of the Alliance.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
Sorry, that was clogged.
Keep your concerns in check. You don't want to get a rep for questioning orders.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
No. You know, renegade points? You know, renegade
Yes,
me?
Commander? Is there something you need?
How well do you know
I'd
the
never
Lieutenant?
worked with him before this move. Tends to keep to himself, though.
What does that have to do?
Well, most biotics now use the
What kind of
severe mental disabilities.
What do you know?
The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything. The crew knows he's seen. But humanity needs. But there's something. Goodbye.
I was getting the XP from him.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're
Why are you on my ship?
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
Yeah.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
It's a prerogative.
The best way to stop that is to show me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Williams. Maybe we could start again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Edenprime behind us.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, I was kind of a prick. Not her.
Being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out. And you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on, Williams. Just stay focused on your job.
Understood, ma'am.
Jeez. Let's start on a new foot. Okay, Commander. Get people is the mission. Oh, okay. This Shepard is a dick. You're right, old asshole in this version. Jesus Christ.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Stop yawning. I slept 12 hours today. Why am I yawning? Maybe I needed to sleep. I don't know, but I've been really tired today.
Okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on
I didn't work a 6-hour shift, so maybe that's why. I was sleeping all day.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
I know I didn't drink tea this morning, but drink 4 Coca-Colas. Should have enough energy. Not more, 3. The caffeine in this thing. Wake me up. Ooh. That's very pretty.
Look at the size of that ship.
Yeah.
Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
I mean, to be fair, this ship
Look at that
is
monster. Its main
undefendable.
gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy.
That was a Halo 2 ship.
Clearance granted. Transferring you to an
Play
alliance
our Halo soon. Again, I need to do that Halo stream soon. We've gone through the Halo trilogy and reached the subscriber count. We might as well do the Halo, let's go tomorrow, maybe. Maybe. Nah. Save for my day off, honestly. Like, maybe like a Sunday. Nah. Friday? I'm trying to think of a day that works best. I should do it instead of an Isaac Saturday. You know, Isaac Saturday.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
Yep.
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Edenprime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
They're blind.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the Council doesn't want to do anything. If they won't stop Saren, I will.
I just feel I made a mistake.
You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Edenprime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations.
You know, almost all of this game could have been avoided if there was just, you know, a body cam.
Come with me, Captain.
Like, almost the entire game could have been avoided if they used body cams.
At the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Yes, but hey, what can you do? That's what I think. Can't really do anything about it. I could sure the hydro system was called for a team to Destino. I know there's a side quest in this mission that is not in the regular edition that we do want to go to, but
EarthClan. In this ship, I'm sure our history. Since we're not physically adept, you are not. Really? Yes.
Give me 50 XP.
Good day, EarthClan.
Oh shit.
Hello there, human.
You seem distressed.
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
Who's this Asari consort?
Curious. You have not heard. I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot.
Okay.
Good day, human.
Good day, human. I can play a little bit longer. It's only 1:31. I've only been playing for about an hour, so I might as well continue.
Good day.
day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs first.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all new... If you have more questions... Oh, my name is Sephiria. I'm the administrative... The embassies are... Have a pleasant...
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. I may also be on the far end of this letter. If you wish to learn more, the most recent. The council.
You agree with
I am
this?
not in recognition of their. In this role, they are. Since then, I am not. Goodbye and thank you for using Avina.
Again, we have no use for Avina because we've already gone through all our dialogue before in the previous playthrough, so I don't want to go through it again. So he just gets free XP with this. That's a little I want to do. I'm just doing it for free XP.
I can't believe I landed it down here. This place is fantastic.
Just gonna drag it out, drag it out, drag it out.
They built themselves quite the...
It's probably. Honestly. Humans in their wings.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here.
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind, forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander? The Council wants to make a busy man, Commander. More like the
free XP, baby.
More like the up. More like the up. Especially when it's left.
Yeah.
We do our best to find and punish any officer. Is that the kind of person this galaxy...
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done. Never. Seasick. Course is the seasick. Course is the seasick. Sorry, Commander. Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Commander. But hey, it's free XP. It's only 10, but it's free. It's free. It's not ours.
What do you want? Oh, Commander.
Wait.
Is there something I can do for you? Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection. Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Commander?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
Fill me in.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies. Not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Jairus.
Who's Shaira's?
Or Shaira.
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Okay. Thank you.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
Thank you. Thank you, man. Oh, Nasana, there. I remember you. You're part of this.
Time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Yeah, right now. But later you won't. They always will. Let's see, no one respond? No one say anything? Nope. Ow. I don't know, the Citadel theme reminds me of KOTOR. It reminds me of the theme for again, the lighting in this version is a lot better. I think the colors. It's the colors. It's blue. I mean blue in a good way. It's like to explain. Imagine the other version is basically more natural colors, which is fine. Mass Effect has a very unique style with its colors. It's very purple, very blue, giving that Mass Effect space feeling very well. Citadel Rapid Transit. Elena. Oh, this is the consort. Residentium, Citadel Tower. Ooh, that's a nice blue purple. This.
Saren's hiding something.
Well, Garus looks cool.
Stall them.
Stall the council. Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garus.
So how'd she get over here already, pal?
Commander Shepard, Garus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the C-Sec investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you came up empty.
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard.
You have a great day, Garus.
Listen to you.
You'll be my future romance. Wait, what? 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 What do you mean? What did I say? You said something about future romance. No, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything in particular. I didn't say anything. Don't accuse me of things. Don't accuse me of things you don't know anything about.
No, I'm waiting to speak.
Commander? Ooh, these chrome steps are nice.
The hearing's already started.
They scrub these steps clean? This can be. No speck of dirt or anything.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the edenprime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That was you, not me.
You're the one who destroyed the beacon, then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
You'll pay for this, Saren.
You can expect me to kill you the next time we meet.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor.
You arrogant bastard!
Forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Why did you mention that?
We're allowing dreams into evidence now. How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
So I was denied access to the Spectres.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know,
Yeah.
sir. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
We need to deal with Saren ourselves.
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
He's a Turian. I don't want to decide.
Not all Turians are like Saren. If he can help, we need to find him. I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this.
Yeah.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
I swear this one's dialogue I've not seen before.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the ward.
You want me to go see him?
I thought you said he was a drunken loser.
Couldn't hurt to go talk to him. Just be careful. I wouldn't call him reliable.
Our ambassador.
He's just... Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat.
Who cares if we get a seat on the Council? What's the big deal?
If the Council passes a ruling on an interstellar matter, we have to follow it. We don't have the fleets or political allies to defy them. Once we get a seat on the Council, we'll be able to influence those rulings. Protect our own interests. No more jumping through hoops whenever we want something. Take this mess we're in now. If humanity had a seat on the Council, we'd just send the Citadel fleet out to take care of Saren and his Geth. Problem solved.
You and Saren have it.
But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Sometimes 1,000 people must die so 1,000,000 can live.
But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence.
You like the killing!
And he knows how to cover his tracks.
You don't think much of...
Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol.
I thought this embassy was supposed to help humans.
Harkin may be human, but he's also an ass. He's had more than his share of chances. If the embassy wasn't protecting him, he would have been fired 15 years ago. CSEC is better off without him.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical... It's not easy preserving peace across an entire...
What's their command?
They tend to operate outside the law.
What happens when a Spectre goes rogue?
It doesn't happen often. The Council is careful when they select their candidates. But when something does go wrong, there's usually only one solution. Send another Spectre to bring the rogue agent down.
Okay.
Maybe
we should talk to
the Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the
Ballabon.
highest. He might know something about Saren. But his information won't. Good luck, Shepard.
Okay. He's got some more stuff in the Codex, so it's Markle Entries Viewed, and we'll do the journal. So it'll expose Saren, speak to Harkin, and Shadow Broker. Okay. I do know the Shadow Broker is a major character inside of Mass 2, and in this game too. I know each of them, don't each of them lead to different party members? I remember the one leads to Garus, one leads to Wrex, another one leads to Tali.
Commander.
Krogan? No, you.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get
Yeah, we literally just saw you.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Why not?
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why the lies?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
Let me help.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing this?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Got it.
I should get going then.
So long. And good.
Alrighty.
Don't be ridiculous. The Bolus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making us
Yeah. Why does everyone hate the Bolus? They've done nothing wrong. They're just kind of the Bolus. That's it. Ew, the Bolus, they breathe methane. I'm very tired. I don't know what's going on with me today. Again, just tired and not sick or anything. I'm just tired. I feel like I haven't slept in days. What the heck's going on with me?
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
I'm hearing it everywhere.
Alright, what's our charm at now, currently? Squad 1. I have 4 charm. Okay, I can actually do the Asari consort quest. Okay. Sorry, I was just laughing at in Mass. This is something that's in a completely different game. In the game Dead Rising 3, Diego's scream. What the hell is that? Yes. I also played D&D today. Almost died. Surprised I managed to make it all out alive. Thank you, Monroe. Thank you, Claire, who has Spare the Dying.
All the evidence against Saren.
Seriously.
One of their best operatives. It's only natural they take his word over ours.
The amount of Spare the Dyings that was cast that session. Well, it's more than I've seen ever.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Yeah, me too. Me too. But yeah, my character was instantly killed in the first session, so my brother was like, you know what, no, I'm not gonna kill your character.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
And Lily went, no, I'm not killing it.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Keepers are more yellow and green in this version, wow.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Because it's a big, stupid jellyfish.
Jesus Christ, Shepard.
How can I convince my superior that I deserve a promotion if I cannot convince this annoying jelly to leave? I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you can't solve this problem, you don't even deserve to be in CSEC.
I didn't ask for your help, human. I can deal with this myself.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. This
yeah, we'll be back.
Continue to spread its message.
Keeper detected. Keeper detected. It's the wards. Keeper detected. What the heck's going on with me today? Like a zombie. Ultra zombie, that is. Oh. I try to go to you. See, okay, we only have a few more bits of EXP to get until we level up. That's nice. I do know this game handles level ups a little bit different than the other ones. Wait, I know it's has like only to like level 20, right? For Shepard? Kind of like D&D. You have to be a little more choosy with your level ups.
Yes, Commander. Is there something you need?
Barlevon.
Tell me about Barlevon.
He's specializing. He's got an impressive client list. I'll be here if you need me.
You definitely walk faster than the other version. But you're definitely slower. Kind of mix it up. Doo-doo. But yeah, it's one of those games that games. I'm trying to think. And I'm struggling because I'm tired and it's been a long day. I'm tired, I'm drained, I just want to play and experience the Renegade content. Scan it. Because that's how I'll actually give him this thing to him. Because last time he said, no, get the fuck out of my way. Nice. Weapons discharge. I'm surprised Shepard hasn't been fired for that. Just like, Shepard, you're out the books.
This place seems strange.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Just get the f out of my office. The keepers look cool. I keep saying that, but like, look at them. They're very green. I mean, they're like a Half-Life creature. That's what the keepers remind me of. They remind me of something about a Half-Life. Like, you know, something you would see in Zen, or like, they consist of war gods. Why are the antlions? Yeah, they could find like stingers or like some electricity bolts, like the border gods. But yeah. Also, what do you think of that new Nintendo Direct that came out recently? Tomodachi Light 2, baby! Finally! It's only been like, what, 10 years? Just been waiting for that game for so long. Like, to finally now get it. Jeez. Seriously, Tomodachi Light 2 and Metroid Prime 4 news. Whoop whoop! Save the Prime 4 news, though. Basically because I like Prime 4.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the Geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Yeah, but his are more caused by impromptu implants. Yours is caused by PTSD. Big difference between the two. Okay. Keeper.
One sec. Looking you up. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
Who wants to know?
Just checking for CSEC records. I can only sell goods to authorized personnel. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Yes, I need a pistol.
Show me what you got.
Excellent. I hope you find what you're looking for.
We also need to sell things to you, but first let's get the license and the grenade upgrade. I mean, they wanted a biotic ammo. Ooh. That's what I have for me already. Why would I get this? Oh, cooldown bonus. Okay, maybe. Okay, let's sell ones with personnel rounds. Insurance, accept the Kesslers. Just need to sell this to you. Get our inventory cleared. Don't want to turn them all to Omni Gel, just kind of just sell them. This is back to... That's the docking bay, or was the lower wards? Back to the offices. Shepard has not learned a thing called gun safety.
Let me get this straight. Hey there! Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
I overheard
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Serious claim.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
How can I help?
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better. His name's Shorban. He's a Salarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban? That's the guy who asked us to scan the keepers.
Yeah.
The keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
Oh, bastard!
I find out he's lied to me.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Good luck.
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. Why can I talk to you? Ooh, this always cool. I love the blue room lighting. Download that, scan this! Let's get, getting throw graded. Activity 5 is pretty good.
Nice to see so many humans working for CSEC.
Trying to think of more things to talk about, because again, I think it is kind of me day, you know. One of those days, kind of doesn't really matter or anything. That's day, it's kind of bleh. Kind of thing about today is kind of really talk about, nothing to really think about, just can't.
In light of the
Could've been
recent
better.
attack on Edenprime
Prime, many colonial investors
I think it'll work
are
tomorrow.
providing
Just
support
done for
for
9 hours weekend. It's gonna
Opponents
be
of
hard, but hey, I'll do it.
colonization insist that
I'll try.
Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
You're gonna let me out. I will say something interesting. Yesterday I had the longest red light. Wait to remind me of it. I had the longest red light ever I've been behind. Actually, no, not the longest red light. The longest. No, the longest of that would be the time when I was in Virginia, and I was stuck in the middle of the highway cause I think it was a massive traffic jam that lasted for like 5 hours. It was I forget the exact reason why. I think it actually was that event where basically where they got hacked and they decided to make it so it's like, hey, instead they got changed for like 2 seconds, increasing traffic by like causing a massive traffic jam. But I'm not entirely sure if it was that event. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. If you know, you know. But I was stuck in it, and it was so fucking long. And it was a heat wave too. It was 120 degrees. It was ridiculous. Hot summer day, and the place that one had no AC. You know, my DS ran the batteries about way earlier in the trip, so I was out of commission. I had nothing to do. It was the longest wait. I think I powered through it, but it was long.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort
But
services.
I'd say yesterday was one of the second
She'll
one.
make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nelina?
Basically, I was waiting for.
Many of the people here, it's our job to ensure that, my specialty is touch. My fingertips can find
I'd like to try out your services.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see you in...
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name, and you'll be contacted.
Oh yeah, she does do references, but basically, I was waiting for.
Most of the time, our clients...
It was like 5 minutes straight. Or not 5 minutes.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable
Was it
compassion
5 minutes?
and a generous spirit.
It was a long time. I remember my girlfriend was sitting there. I was just like, "Why is it still? Why are we still waiting?" It was so much so if you started going around and breaking the red light.
I wish to speak with her. Yes, of course, mistress.
They're saying this version makes it less apparent that that's not, her skin, not her clothing.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
So it does kind of look like the skin color.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs.
Different shade of
She'll
blue
be waiting
versus
for
their
you.
body. It makes it more look like clothing than actually, a weird outfit.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you. You're with your alliance? My brother's
Now that makes it look more like it. But yeah, it was just really long. It was just after a party too. We had yesterday. I had a party with my mom. We had to grill ourselves in the warm weather, and it was freaking. We played Cards of Humanity most of the time. It was freaking hilarious to hear my mom say some certain things.
Since your arrival here in our citadel.
You checking up on me?
I don't like people spying on me.
I apologize, Commander. I make it my business to know when important people arrive on the station. Many of them become clients. But that is not why I asked you here. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Hurry up.
Get to the point.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out, Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
Okay.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general.
That all trying to beat his ass.
Convince him to stop spreading lies about me. I would be very grateful.
Shira.
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
But yeah, very weird story, honestly. I would, what the hell is Shepard doing? Yeah.
Take a seat if you like. It may be a...
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
But yeah. Very weird day.
Few are ever asked to aid Shira. It's quite an honor.
I think I'm done.
Yeah.
Of course. Come back anytime.
Again, probably the traffic's weird. I still need to get my license. Yeah, I need to get my license myself. I still don't have a driver's license. I'm trying to earn it. I've been trying to earn it for the past, like, what, 6 years. Every time I've tried is that no one has been offered to drive me when I've asked. So, yeah. High limit on payment. Because I've been waiting for a day that's been, they're like, oh, we'll do it a day that we're available. 6 years. 6 years.
Ah, human. This one
Who
is...
are you?
Please take time.
6 years. It's a long time to wait for someone. Too grand to love the rest of the party. Let's get decryption. So let's get your asari rifle up. Hey, I'm thinking about just asking about basically anytime someone picks me up, be like, "Can you drive me? can I drive?" Because it's getting to the point where it's just like I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of. I want to drive. I want to be able to drive myself places. Oh. I'm gonna be able to get an electric scooter, which is nice. Soon.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard. You were at Torfan, correct? You led the final assault against the enemy base, if memory serves.
You're spying on me.
I don't like strangers keeping tabs on me.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is...
Sorry, I'm skipping dialogue. I need to stop it.
My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I need information from you.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard.
Yes.
But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
No, then tell me.
I need that information. Now.
Threats don't work on me, Commander. This information is worth a small fortune. But this is an unusual situation, so I am going to let you have it for free.
What's the catch?
Yeah, good question.
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren betrayed him. Imagine that.
What a
No
twist.
matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake. I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Where is he?
How do I find him?
I heard he was paying Citadel security a visit.
If you hurry, you can probably catch him before he leaves the C-Sec Academy.
Oh, let's go on.
My pleasure, Commander.
I just had a thought. There's sorry, I got my phone out. Has anyone tried black tea and chocolate milk? I don't know why. This not appeared in my head now, but it's like, like I've never had it, and I'm kind of curious to try it tomorrow before I go to work. Why? But hey, it's fun. It seems fun. Seems like a nice, like, chocolatey, like milky. Like, I already had milk to my tea. It was just chocolate instead of sugar. You know?
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Wrex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
I love Wrex.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Wrex is my favorite character in all of Garus.
Yes, human.
We need to
Tried
talk.
to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal.
I get the point then.
Spit it out, or are you trying to build suspense?
I like you, Shepard.
I realized.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
Tell me.
What'd he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Big mistake.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the Geth.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
We have to find her.
Where's the quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
It's a deal.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
What about Garus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
I think other things to talk about because Wrex and actually not. The Beef Squad. The Big Beef Squad. Oh no, it's you with your shotgun. Actually, you keep the rifle, you get your shotgun out. Okay. Okay. That's the doctor, right? No shit. Let's do wards access. Yeah. 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 I should probably check on him because now we got that level up, so let's get 5. I think he needs 7 though for him. But a new charm is usually easier to get than or that intimidation is usually better than charm.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable C-Sec officer enlisted assistance?
Come on.
This one only wishes to spread the truth. This one will continue to spread its message.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Also, we can get better armor. Yeah, that's also more pointish, but we can get that like easily for the main quest lines and do the side quests. But wards, 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 wards. Man, yeah.
A Salarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Alright. Let's see.
Really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down the supplier.
Fist. Fist is gonna be pissed. Fist is pissed. Fist is pissed. Fist is pissed. Fist is pissed. Fist, pissed, fist, pissed, fist, pissed. I should go to bed soon.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the genetics operation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Alright. Just checking on some things. One things. Okay. Okay. I just realized I've never gotten wrex this early, so I wonder what the dialogue for like seeing what the citadel is gonna look like without Kaiden, you know? Oh my god, that looks much better.
Commander Shepard? I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment?
No!
What do you need? I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the
Well, again, I'm gonna accept quests, but I'm gonna try to go
I was
get options.
hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Yeah, look at this! Okay, I say that this, specifically this shot here looks better in this version. Because, my god, look at it! So, like, the deep purples, the sun, the ship in the distance. My god, this is a beautiful, like, design. Okay, med clinic is this way. No, that's the wards. Welcome to the wards. Again, purples. Purple's one of my favorite colors as well, so that also helps. View of nebula. Observe. Keeper. Keeper. Keeper! Nope. Let's do the squad. Nope. Journal. Let's do look at information. Markets. Salt dispute. Scan the keepers. Okay, we're more than halfway there.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or... Who are you?
Let her go.
Bam!
I smell trouble.
Oh, good, shit.
Negative context, Commander.
Goddamn, Ruben, I got a headache!
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Nice shot.
Took him down clean.
Sometimes you get lucky. Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from telling Garus about the quarian.
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Why does he do this?
I don't need a turian shooting me in the back when I least expect it.
All Turians are not the same. I'm not like Saren. I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on. Saren is a traitor to the Council and a disgrace to my people.
Shit. Actually, really bad. If you'll give me a moment, guys. Shoot. I just dropped my hard drive. Very careful. There. Ooh.
You can come along, but I'll be watching you.
I just actually knocked my hard drive off the computer.
When we hit it, we better hit it hard.
So the game was set up. That would have corrupted the stream. Nice. Okay. What's this? That's what I say.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
Let me take a look at what you have.
Of course.
Actually, inventory, terror. You, turian armor. You don't have access to that. Okay. You, I need to speak with you.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for your doctor? I chose to keep the medical traditional. Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Might have missed some quests, but hey, okay. Up 2, 3, 4. Up 2, 3, 4. Up 2, 3, 4. Up. Getting a medical vendor. Not a medical vendor. A gun vendor. The markets. Oh, she's gone. Huh. That stinks. Okay. Where are we gonna go?
I don't think you buy this. I don't sell this prime.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Oh, nice helmet. Oh, that's not a hole. That's his face.
Hello, Earth Clan.
Show me what you...
Okay, so that's a new pistol, the Edge. Okay. It's much better than what I have now. Okay. I know what I'm getting. Yes, transfer them over. Much better. Just mag dumps into the nearby wall.
What column?
But it doesn't matter.
Aye.
My goods are available. I don't get too many clients. As you say, Earth Clan.
There's Conrad.
Commander Shepard, the hero of
You look very
Edenprime.
different.
I am so honored to meet you.
Who are you?
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Edenprime.
Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this, Conrad. I'm not here to be a role model.
Oh, I see how it is. Commander Shepard doesn't have time for the little people. Far be it for me to get in your way. You go be a hero.
Okay, I'm gonna just turn down my quest line. Ah, I see. We'll talk to him later. I think this is basically how you form him. Everything, so... You know, standard stuff. Good shit. Let's Corbin. Moreland.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop.
Moreland's favorite
You
shop.
will be pleased, I think. Very good.
Alright, any upgrades? Okay, we have 2. Grenade and metagel. Gel cleared away, and the license. And the gel upgrade cannot get 2. So you need more credits. Alright, Corbin. How can we help you?
I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
No more lies.
Drop the act. I want to know what's going on, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
Enough!
Just tell me everything you know.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our
Go
heads.
on.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
That's
what all
it?
the fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
There's more to
It doesn't
this.
explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
Sure.
If it'll help further the scientific cause, how can I refuse?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
Sure.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Yeah. Garus is like... oh, what that? Oh, yeah. Of course, then. Hopefully the side quests doesn't override the other side quests they have. You know.
Looks like it's shut down.
Ah, it doesn't.
Enemy sighted.
Oof. Oh, shit. Oh shit! Okay. Looks like I messed up a bit. What was the last save? Okay, thank God. Just in case. Okay. Boom, bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, shit. Bang, 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 bang. Boing. Bang, 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 bang. Okay, oh, shit. Can you hit it from the ground? Oh, roll up, I guess. Let's get, keep getting war, let's get throw, get lift. No. Yeah, actually no, more throw damage is always better. And I keep forgetting to level my party, but okay. And let's get, warp up. And for you, get sniper rifle and put another one turian agent.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be
Yeah.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
You're making a mistake.
I just killed 50 bodyguards to get in here. What do you think I'll do to you?
Screw Fist.
Just crush him to a wall.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Actually, it wouldn't
Shooting
have.
people isn't always the answer.
Actually, it wouldn't have. This is honestly quicker. Not quicker. Cool description. Oh shit. Shit. Damn it! What is happening? I have no gun.
Enemy is everywhere!
Why are you not wielding your okay. Okay.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Start talking.
Tell me where the quarian is and I won't have to shoot you in the kneecaps.
Oh my.
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The quarian isn't here. Said you'd only deal with the shadow broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible.
Yeah, that is a little foolish. That can only be described as legendary.
Nobody meets the shadow broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Tell me where that meeting is before I blow your lying head off.
They're on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
The shadow broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's move. We have to save that quarian.
2 renegade points and give the quarian warner, which is too late. So that's what Omni Gel is used for. To build decryptions. Basic rounds. Okay.
If you feel lucky, you should visit the
Insufficient Omni Gel. Alright. Okay. Bang, 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 bang.
Enemy is everywhere!
Bang, 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 bang. Oh yeah, I forgot grenades. Forgot the R button's a grenade button. Whoopsie! Just kaboom, kaboom. Kaboom? Yes, Rico, kaboom. Alright. Tali's Zord, alright, let's go!
Where's the shadow broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Salarians? Wait, that's unique. I don't remember there being Salarians. Oh, what the hell? Okay. So, okay, the game's much harder than last time. Got it. Okay. Can I put this? I don't know, I can't. Okay. I should probably get the one with this better is I just realized I should get this on. No, armor piercing. Personnel. Amazing weapons are good against the wrong enemy. And no, you keep that equipped. You keep this equipped.
Area secure.
No, it's not. It's not level 6. It can't be level 20. It's max. It's too little. We're only here. We're already level 6. Has to be like level 30 or something, like level 40 or 30 or 50. Has to be more.
Did you bring it?
Where's the shadow broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Warp. You're already dead. Oh, can I fire? Fire! Okay, come on. Yeah, I can't fire the gun. Oh, I see why. There.
Just set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
You've got proof Saren is working with the Geth. Hand it over.
Not so fast. Who are you?
I don't have time for questions. I need the evidence you have against Saren.
I guess I owe you. But not out here in the open. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
Yeah, you don't follow us.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Shut up, I'll tell you.
Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole thing with Saren has me a bit on edge. Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Right.
Where's the proof you promised?
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
Go on.
What did you find out?
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Edenprime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
Yeah, that's a bit
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Yeah, that's a bit damning.
More. Saren wasn't working alone.
Edenprime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the Memory Core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
It's not far-fetched.
The vision on Edenprime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
Yeah.
The Council is just going to love this.
They won't believe you anyway. Just keep them out of this.
We have to tell them. Even if they don't believe anything else, this proves Saren is a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
The quarian.
I should just join us, I guess.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
You're not ready for
This
this.
is more than you can handle.
She's already survived a run-in with the Geth Shepard, and we need all the help we can get. Take her with you. Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
We'll bring Tali along and, we'll bring Wrex. Yeah, that's what we went last time. Let's do the classic squad. Tali and Garus. Let's go, buddies. Nice. Mark those. And these are things. Let's put almost all of it into electronics. Encryption. It's like your pistols. Here we are. Okay. Still more to do in lower wards, so I'm not going to leave just yet, but I still want to do.
Excuse me, Commander.
Oh yeah.
Could you spare a moment of your time?
Hey, you.
Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia.
Bhatia.
Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Oh.
What do you need?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Edenprime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
I swear this game is harder than Legendary Edition. I think Legendary Edition is really easy. This one ended up being a lot of trouble, honestly. Now I was playing with that burn as well. Okay, clerk.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
You can cut the red tape for a grieving husband. I want you to release the body of Nerali Bhatia.
Commander, nothing would make me happier. I'm afraid, though, that it's not quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali Bhatia died on Edenprime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nerali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
You know who and what I am. If I want Nerali Bhatia, I can get her.
Commander, I don't think threats are necessary. Even if the body were here on the Citadel, would you really risk going in shooting to get it?
You said you'd been briefed on me. How far do you think I'm willing to go on this?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you.
Yeah.
Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Yeah, my character basically said, fuck all that. You're giving the body back now, or I'm putting this, or I'm going to get it myself, and it's not gonna be pretty. Tali is kind of You're back, or I take it back. There is no other answer.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Your wife is coming home, Mr. Baccia.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace.
Okay.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright. I will say I'm probably gonna go to bed. Does make it do well there, actually. Okay, if you do this. No, I'll do warp. You want to get singularity. Okay, that's really, really good. Let's get sniper rifles up again, and we'll do tactical armor. Then you'll do encryption, and then we'll do hacking. But yeah, I'm gonna end things here for now. Hope you all have a great night. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you all next time for another episode of Mass Effect. On the other hand, this is Ultimate signing off. Bye bye and peace.